It's Mooka, Stay Down Productions, man, and I'm rocking with StrictlyFlames. I want to shout out to any blogger that's out there working. Just stay down, because it's all going to make sense later. Stay Down Productions. Okay.
Thanks. So we're going to fast forward a little bit to just your entrepreneurship, bro. Just everything that you got going on with your brand. We want you to, just tell our subscribers about what you got going on, how you started it.
Of course, man. Desire Souls, of course, one of my winter mint hoodies that I did for the holidays. But that's my business, Desire Souls, definitely based on shoes, but we branched out, of course, into merch. I do Funko Pops, like little action figures. To be honest, just about anything just in regards to reselling, we kind of, incorporate or whatever. But I started out in shoes, man. I'd probably say roughly around that middle school time frame, whatever I originally came out here. I always
been the first pair of shoes that you never wanted to throw away or you never wanted to get dirty. You remember that?
That I never wanted to throw. I got a story. All right, boom. Back in middle school, this was now it's kind of, I guess you could say the same, with people customizing shoes and stuff like that. But of course, back in the Gap, when you used to have fake forces and all that stuff, people used to say your shit was fake. But I do remember I had literally, it was a all white, y'all probably would laugh, an all white pair of Air Force Ones. We call them, of course, Forces, y'all, Phasals and all that shit. We call them G9s. But Air Force Ones, and they had, them bitches like leather. It was black leather on them, snake skin or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. They were the definition of fake, but they were cool to me at the time. But I remember those, like I said, I had them roughly around 6th grade or something like that, man. They had the shiny little snake skin material, had a red Nike. That was damn near one of my favorite pair of shoes, bro. So I used to definitely,
you remember where you got that from? Flea market?
Yeah, no, it used to be. It was a store in Greenspoint, as a matter of fact. They definitely not there, but it was off of Greens Road, and they sold, like I said, it was a bunch of different styles and what you would call fake. You know what I'm saying? That was the true definition of the store. Whatever they had, the colors that you couldn't get in Foot Locker and stuff, they had it there. So like I said, I fell in love with that. Although they were fake, I cherished them. Got them there. I can't tell you what happened to the shoes to this day, but they was white, and like I said, I ended up getting them dirty, and then from there, once you get that white dirty, it's a wrap.
So what was your first love in the shoe? You felt
first love in the shoe.
You put your hard work to get these shoes.
Well, I had it easy. I ain't gonna even lie. On a lot of shoes, based off the fact, shout out my brother. He actually worked at Foot Locker, you know what I'm saying? This was before all the hype and the reselling and stuff like that. He worked at Foot Locker, so that was my easy way of getting shoes. I was able to get, shoes smooth and whatnot. Some of the hard shoes may have been when you had the Concord 11s or, the Space Jam, kind of like the holiday shoe. Yeah. That's when everybody wanted the Christmas J's and stuff, like I said, before the big reselling. Everybody remember the Get Money Boys and whatnot, like that era, that problem shoes started to get hard.
If y'all know what the Get Money Boys is, y'all go just look at it. Them niggas is on the news clip.
Infamous Greenspoint. The Get Money. That's when shoes, I guess, quote unquote, started to get a little harder to get. You know what I'm saying? But before then, shit, I had damn near every week release that was coming out. You know what I'm saying? With my brother being plugged, so. Yeah, it's a different ball game now. So
what made you want to get into reselling?
Reselling, for the most part, like I said, I'm already in shoes. I'm already collecting shoes and stuff like that. And when I started to realize, hey, I can make money out of it, turn it into actual business. Not only that, but with me being in the game so long, I know different websites, different, back loops to get access to certain shoes, certain sizes. So I just use that pretty much to my advantage. You know what I'm saying? But not only that, like I said, making money off it, but at the end of the day, it just, I guess, so to speak, for personal, personal use, so I could kind of get almost every release that kind of drop and stuff like that. So that's a cool thing about it. Especially if I could buy some shoes and, resell and basically have somebody else pay for my shoes. Why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm basically getting shoes for free until Nike cut the check. So, yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So how you started your brand?
Desire Souls, that's me, and I'm one half. I got my other partner Steve as well too. Both of us being just like big, you know what I'm saying, collectors. Throughout high school, it was actually a group of us initially, but it boiled down to just us two last resort. But Steve came to me with the concept, you know what I'm saying, as far as starting a business. So this, you know, still fresh in high school, like as a kid, your mind ain't there as far as business or whatever, but you know, it was just a thought that it started out with. We initially had a different name, like Elias name that we used to go underneath, which was Cutthroat Souls. I know like some of the OGs may remember that, but we was initially Cutthroat Souls. We swapped the name over because of the fact, you know, we wanted to be a little bit more presentable. Like buying shoes, Cutthroat, oh yeah, they really ripping you off, Cutthroat, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that was the whole pertainment for us swapping the name. What Desire Souls came from was the initials, initially DS, is labeled as far as like shoes dead stock. That's the term that they use. We wanted to come up with something like the initial DS, and then boom, from there came up with the Desire Souls, and henceforth been moving ever since, man.
How long you say you been just reselling shoes?
Reselling shoes, I probably say since late 2015, early 2016. Officially on paper, it would be 2016. That's why we actually launched some jerseys about 2 years ago. That's why we put the 16 on the back. That's the year that, you know what I'm saying, the government know that we started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So what made y'all feel like y'all should branch out with some merch?
Well, as far as merch, that's just the growth amongst everybody. You know, of course, people buy the shoes and to get to the point where they're like, well, damn, we need something to wear with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? So, henceforth, we start coming up with different concepts, merch ideas, whether it's matching the shoes or something for, you know, the holiday, the season time, whatever it may be. That's how that idea was born. Not that, as well as the simple fact, I mean, we was already initially getting merch too, because like I said, we've gotten stuff. Call shirts, we do Supreme, Travis Scott merch, concert merch, whatever it may be. So it was like, might as well just do our own brand as well. We selling everybody else stuff.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right. Yeah. We just wanted to let the people know that. Yeah.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? For real, because
WeDesireSouls.com. You know what I'm saying? Go get that.
Yeah.